Hey, this your natty?
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history. As we
You said this your
crown
first round?
national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now
This your game book. This my natty, bro.
The battle for supremacy. And these two teams have
No cap.
survived the expanded playoff grind. They have
I had to wait a minute and a half for this game.
Victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've
Yeah, what's your record this season?
Battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
This just look like a regular game for you?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's James. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. And he crosses the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. It was a foot race and he won it.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he fields it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Green. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Pressure is coming. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but hey, they set up the offense at the 35.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Razorbacks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running with purpose. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Maybe a little bit
good, Sean.
here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball in the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a
I was talking to my chat. Somebody had said something in the chat.
Jet sweep motion like that, it really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Trying to create here on the move. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter.
Finna get another natty for the home team, Sean.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He's going for a big play downfield. Tries to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's got some open field ahead.
Facts, bro.
Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. The quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's James. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's got it inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield. It's Green. Slangs a quick throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Haas. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, it is tough
bitch-ass
to run
nigga.
the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive
You call me
line,
bitch-ass nigga?
beating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense
You call me
to drive
bitch-ass
the
nigga?
football for that short loss.
An important
bet.
3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
You call me bitch-ass
It's an
nigga?
out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this...
Nah, this not Dynasty. This road to the college playoffs.
Hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he'll be brought down.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
You there? I think he's there,
So
Chad.
the offense takes the field in the final
You said
seconds
field
of the
goal?
half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll pitch it.
Nigga, what is you talking about, nigga? What is you talking about, nigga? Field goal? Why you disrespecting me all of a sudden, bro? Do you know we get ball at halftime, my nigga?
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against
Hell yeah, I get ball at half.
the defense. And that is a great job of the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
I'm not letting that happen, but it's my natty, bro.
28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to answer before the break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Serve. This
He's
nigga
timing
talking
up for
spicy.
one
Like, what the
more
hell did I
play
do to
and a
this
half.
nigga? So, like, come here, bitch ass nigga. Damn.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half.
Hey, good luck in the second half, though, man. Good luck. Hey, do me a favor.
The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds the receiver wide open. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Razorbacks. No chance to catch it. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's James.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only did you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Quick throw to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no
Said what?
gain. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs.
Say something, bro.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Are you celebrating, nigga?
Off the INT, they steal their offensive
Is this what y'all do with your program? Y'all celebrate down 21 in the third? What the fuck? Your offense ain't did shit all game. What are you celebrating? Look what you just gave it back to. Some niggas that's going in the wrong direction. You celebrate. Just think about it, bro. Be more mindful. Shit's ridiculous. I can't believe that shit.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Look at that shit.
Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
Nigga, you fucking celebrating, my nigga? Like, what are you celebrating? Failure?
Just a great job of anticipating.
The fuck? Why would you celebrating one pick? You down 21. You sound ridiculous. That's the pussiest shit I ever heard, bro. There's no way I just heard you do that shit.
They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
On first down, it's play action. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, that one's picked off.
Are you still celebrating, bro?
Look out, he's got some space.
This nigga still celebrating.
They need to do it IRL for the one time. Trophy yellow smiling.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's a nice game.
I'm gonna probably put you in a little montage on TikTok, bro, if that's cool with you.
Play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
I'm gonna put you in a little TikTok video if that's cool with you, bro.
First down here for this offense.
Good.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaks loose at the 40. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, what a good job by this defense of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was going to be down for a loss, and instead is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be able to offset this offense.
Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain of the
Bro, they clamped up, bro. What you want me to do?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create
That make
space,
it
try to
hurt.
create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
That's my 4th string running back. I want nothing but dogs in the game.
But still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Who hurt?
The
Who?
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd
They don't hurt.
Looking downfield. It's Green. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Razorbacks line it up with 1st and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass.
No, what? This nigga still celebrating.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground.
This nigga finna give it right back.
Give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete.
Hey, do me a favor, gang.
Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, tap in with my music. Tap in with my music. Focus my songs on YouTube.
Any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're
looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This nigga finna give it right back to me.
They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their skill.
Every time you celebrate, you just give it right back, bro. That's why you gotta stay humble, man.
And looking for a big
Look at that bullshit. Hell no. Look at that bullshit. That sorry ass throw. Shit wasn't even catchable. That's good defense. All right, but I'm gonna clip it too. Make sure I put it in the montage. I don't give a fuck if you catch that. That shit out of bounds. Look at you. You know what? I don't even want to run the ball. I want to show you how to throw this, huh? Let me show you how to work that pocket. Ready, single.
Give them the game ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Anthony.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
To the air. It's Green. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
It's B.I.G. Daskino.
And why not? He has had a game you dream about.
But if you type my PlayStation name in, it should pull up.
He's had time to make great throws.
I ain't never did one before, but shit, I'm finna do it. Cause ain't the new NCAA finna drop?
First and 10 now for the offense.
You said what? I got like 97 some on there. 97.5. Okay, followers. That's what you asking? What you asking? Yeah.
This is one of those games you kind of look forward
to
the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film.
That's my main page. Yeah.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson.
This is my PlayStation name too, and I got a song called Down South. I got a little video to it.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
I had a little run on TikTok, but they shadow banned my dumb ass when I started using that shit.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice
I'm just gonna do like all the picks I got in my little playoff run, cause I ain't gonna lie, I got like 15 of them bitches.
Second down, we're gonna throw it.
Fuck,
it's
man.
Incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Hawks. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense.
Nah, I'm one of the best in the world, bro. I'm probably like 3,000 something right now. I don't be having time to play and shit. How many natties you got? Oh, hell yeah. After that second one, that shit get tough.
They're set now to try the PAT.
I think this either gonna be like 6 or 7. That shit, they hard though, facts. Hey, if you have my luck, nigga, you gonna play Bama so many times every season, nigga.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
You still gonna go to the playoffs even though you lost this one?
They need a couple miracles here.
Good luck,
in the
nigga.
final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. The sure hands. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Puts the ball to the 39. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Gabriel. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield.
Damn.
It's made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that?
Bro, my nigga, this nigga still celebrating. Hey, I fuck with you, bro.
Stop him. He's in.
Fuck with you.
Touchdown, Ducks.
This nigga don't give a damn what's going on. He gonna celebrate in life. I fuck with that, bro.
Now the try for 2.
Got a positive mindset, and you gonna make it far.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Receiver makes the grab.
You
And he
hooping.
makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
What you saying, nigga?
To stretch the lead, the route is
Hey, nigga, and I'm finna drop 50 on your ass just for the fuck of it, because why not, nigga? Why not drop 50 on him? Why not drop 50?
Into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
offense is out there. They're going to go
Challenge,
for 2.
challenge accepted, nigga.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. He's got 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Good shit, bro. Damn.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter.
Right.
They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them.
I do anything. You got me fucked up, nigga. You got one play.
The offense starts with a short field.
Hey, don't choose the wrong play. You only get one.
6 seconds showing on the clock. Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass.
Yeah.
Dropping back. It's
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Stutter still suck these nuts. Guy him. You going over there? Yep. Give me that shit, nigga. Another one. And that's how I'm going to end the montage. That's crazy.
And now it's official. We have our national
That's
champion.
tough. Hey, GG, nigga, good luck.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission
Yes,
accomplished.
sir.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello. Hello.
Are you done smoking now?
Me. Nah, man, I'm sure that was.
Why you answer my FaceTime?
I did. What you mean? I just did.
Talking about the other one.
I forgot to.
You FaceTime me any other time you smoking?
Ben. Ben. What's wrong with me? Why you looking at me?
Tell me you just gonna be picking and choosing when you want to FaceTime me?